Plain stair design, outdoor stair design. And let's start with the given measurements. So we have bottom of door and bottom of door above. So you end up roughly about here. So you take a tape measure and you measure from here to the bottom of the door here. And then you divide this measurement through the amount of stairs that you want. And you end up with a number that has to be between 6.5 inches and maximum 8 inches. So you get a number of how many stairs you need to get from bottom of stair to top of stair. Now, there's certain rules that you have to follow in stair design that really make the stairs comfortable. And in university, they always taught us something about the movement of a human being, how they walk through a space, how they interact with that space. So, the best test for a stair is walking it. If you screwed up, you're going to have somebody doing a little bit of a hopscotch because they're not comfortable with the stairs. So, the next scenario is always these landings. How you design these landings. And the idea of that is to not have stair after stair after stair. You're actually having landings where you can slow down your rhythm and then start up again. So when you have a landing, what you're doing is you're making the stairs more comfortable. And by making the stairs more comfortable, it becomes user-friendly. Now, in stair design, I always like to have secondary seating, where you can have a group show up, and they can sit around a space and communicate very well. So you could have easily 12 people here, eating something or talking or whatever. It's a beautiful space to have this horseshoe design as secondary seating. And you have always to remember that your space for your foot, your tread has to be large enough for your feet to comfortably land on them. Never make a tread too small for somebody to get their foot onto it. Now there's also something called pattern language. And pattern language means that you repeat your amount of stairs, your landing, your amount of stairs, your landing, your amount of stairs. If you divide it by 3, here we needed 3, 1, 2, 3, you end up with something that's a lot more comfortable than just having, 6, 5, 4, like mixing up the stair numbers. Keep them equal, just divide it by your space. Now also have all your stairs slightly sloping forward. Every stair, even this landing, although it has a drain here, is sloping from this side slightly forward. And that gets rid of all the water on the stairs. All this water here is ending up in this drain, so that's a special design. And the landing up top will actually drain into this as well. So make sure you deal with water, especially in frost areas where stairs can become very slippery. Always have them in such a way that the water doesn't remain on top of them. So if you have to get to a certain height, there's another calculation that's really important, and that is every time this slopes forward, it removes, let's say, ½ an inch or 2 centimeters off each stair. So you need to include that. And what I mean by that is, so if you have 20 centimeters here, or 6.5 inches, and you're sloping another 1 inch off of this, your total measurement has to include this slope. Multiply that by all the stairs that are here, it eliminates probably 1 or 2 stairs in this design. So always remember to slope your stairs forward, and always remember that number, that 1 inch or 2 centimeters that is being removed from each stair by it sloping forwards. And by the time you do all that, you can lay out your stairs perfectly, and always realize that the given parameters, the bottom of this stair and the bottom of that stair, will give you the number of stairs that you need to get to where you got to go. And that's the basics of outdoor stair design. Now if you make this 6 inches rather than 7 inches, you need extra stairs. And what that does is you also have to remember that you need to push the stairs forward to accommodate all the stairs you need to get to this elevation. So do you have enough room to push forward? I have lots of room here, so I don't have a problem, but if you're in a tight space where you can't push forward so much, you have to really redesign this space so that you can get to where you need to go. You might have to go this way because you can't go this way, or whatever it may be. Also, this stair design, where it's very much like an amphitheater where you have, you know, angles facing each other, allows people to walk this way. It allows people to walk this way. So the more diversity you add to your stairs, the more directions and the more access points to your stairs, the better your stair design is.